We are following breaking news from Norfolk. That's where crews are working to put out a fire.
They have been on Granby Street for more than an hour. Well, for more than several hours now, I should say. 10 on your side's Brett Hall is live now at the scene. Brett?
Katie, yeah, they actually first were called here around 5 o'clock, Norfolk Fire and Rescue, to where Leicester and Granby Street meet near the Ocean View section of Norfolk, and the devastation is apparent. Right now you're looking at the rear lot where the garage was of the home that caught fire, according to Norfolk Fire Rescue. But if you look just to the left, you'll see that another home was damaged as well. Their fourth wall really gone. It's really a three-sided home at this point. Just the studs are there. And we'll hear more from the woman who lived in that house in a moment. But first, again, what we know right now is that we don't know the cause of the fire right now, though, but we know it started at this home on the corner, built in 1928. The owner telling me it was actually a Sears Roebuck home, if anybody's familiar with that. The Sears used to have the Sears catalog, and you could order homes out of them. That's what this was. They were hoping to redo it after a fire back in mid-July in the attic following a lightning strike. Did some considerable damage. I was speaking to the owners, and they say there was actually renovation crews coming today, contractors, to address that, when they got the call around 5 o'clock this morning that their home was again on fire. This one went rather quickly, raised to 2 alarms by Norfolk Fire, and spread again to both other homes around it. There's considerable siding damage to the home to the left of it on Granby Street. Luckily, no injuries reported at this time. The neighbor to the right, to the left, or the rear, I should say, of the home on fire that also caught fire, she says that her husband screamed up the stairs in such a way that she knew she had to get out. She came out without her shoes on. This is her story.
And we heard a bunch of banging and popping noises, and the dog on the other side was barking. It was like he was trying to tell them something was wrong. And then my husband hollered up the stairs, "Karen, get out!" And it was so serious. I knew whatever it was. I just ran. Didn't even get my shoes on. Just ran. We got out with the clothes on our back.
She says following the fire a month ago, the whole community here pitched together to move stuff out into a pod, help this family. She says it's devastating that it's happened to them again and now affected more people, but she says she knows her community will step up for her again. We're live in Norfolk this morning. Brett Hall, 10 on your side.
All right, thanks, Brett. And again, you may have heard Brett mention the location. It maybe sounds familiar to you. That's because the home at the center of this fire actually caught fire last month as well. Firefighters say a lightning strike caused that one. You may remember a UPS driver went into the home and helped save the 2 dogs that were living there. PETA gave him a compassionate award for Compassionate Action Award for doing that. And so no one was hurt in that fire either.
We are going to continue to follow this breaking news throughout the morning. Look for updates on the Wavy News mobile app.